will come to order. Without objection, the chair is authorized to declare a recess of the committee at any time. This hearing is entitled Operation Choke Point 2.0, the Biden administration's efforts to put crypto in the crosshairs. Without objection, all members will have 5 legislative days within which to submit extraneous materials to the chair for inclusion in the record. As a point of personal privilege, I want to say this is our first hearing of oversight and investigations for the Financial Service Committee for the 119th Congress. So I appreciate very much everyone being here, and we look forward to a very productive and civil and worthwhile time together. I'm pleased that we have our full committee chairman, Chairman Hill, with us. And now, on another point of personal privilege, I would like to yield to our ranking member, Representative Al Green.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm honored to congratulate you on your new position, your new station in life. I do look forward to working with you, and I welcome all of the members to the committee, and would indicate that I appreciate your kindness and generosity in agreeing to allow me to have next to the last opportunity to speak at committee hearings. And again, I'm grateful.
Very good, thank you. I now recognize myself for 4 minutes to give an opening statement. Today's hearing is entitled Operation Choke Point 2.0, the Biden administration's effort to put crypto in the crosshairs. I'd like to thank the witnesses very much for appearing before the committee today to share their experience, their great experience and expertise on this issue. Biden administration's Operation Choke Point 2.0 was carried out by the prudential regulators to target and, in fact, debank the digital asset ecosystem. The FDIC used offline conversations and threats of formal supervisory actions to pressure banks to deny service to digital asset firms, their employees, and even their customers. This is a serious abuse of regulatory power. Unfortunately, you would be wrong to assume this is the first attempt to debank an entire industry. Beginning in 2013, Obama's Department of Justice enlisted bank regulators in the first iteration of Operation Choke Point. President Obama's Operation Choke Point targeted gun manufacturers, payday loan companies, our energy industry, and other businesses and legal industries that were disfavored by the Obama administration. Their plan was straightforward: use the prudential regulators' authority to threaten supervisory action against banks who chose to provide services to these industries. After that, the bank has an ultimatum: continue to bank these customers under the looming threat of scrutiny or comply with the regulators' demands and remove that line of business from their books. The Biden administration broke out the same playbook. This time, their target was the digital asset ecosystem. Biden regulators resorted to vague, interpretive regulatory letters threatening banks with negative examination scores and fines if they continue their partnership with digital asset companies. This is a serious overreach, one that not only undermines innovation, but directly harms consumers by restricting their access to new and beneficial financial products. Acting FDIC Chairman Travis Hill, just yesterday, exposed Biden's choke point activities that debank crypto firms across the country. He said requests from banks were almost universally met with resistance, both individually and collectively. These and other actions sent the message to banks that it would be extraordinarily difficult, if not impossible, to move forward. As a result, the vast majority of banks simply stopped trying to do business with crypto companies. However, the FDIC promised to correct course moving forward, and I will continue to conduct oversight on their progress. We will continue to conduct oversight on their progress and determine legislative solutions, very much solutions to emphasize, to make sure this does not happen again. Access to capital and banking services are critical to the success of American businesses, and that's why I am looking forward to hearing from our witnesses today about how the regulators have been carrying this out and to discuss solutions to make sure it stops. The free market thrives when innovation is allowed to flourish. Regulators have a duty to protect our financial system, but not at the expense of legitimate businesses like energy and crypto companies. I yield back. The chair now recognizes the ranking member of the subcommittee, the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Green, for 4 minutes for his opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.